Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to test the right side with this one. Open space at the 25. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. On the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go.
First down here for the offense.
Red 70 black saw. Blue 30.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Gonna run it. It's Moore. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Looking for a man, it's Murphy. And that's incomplete, a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground, fourth down coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
Got it behind the line. It's Bolden. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Back to pass, it's Ewers. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The Longhorns want to move quickly. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point.
And he breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Man, And it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
From the gun, the ground game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can...
Lets it fly deep downfield. It's complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Ewers. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Blue Devils moving quickly to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback will audible. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
That's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking to throw on second down. Floating away. Stands in and takes the hit. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Looking for room, it's Bates. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Check. Black 29 Bongo. Set.
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
He'll try it again. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Blue Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Let's go.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Ready,
Looking for a crease. It's Moore. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal, getting the lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Oh, those hurt. I mean, you got them backed up. You got them in a 4th down situation. You got the play initially stopped, but playing scrambling quarterbacks, you got to play the 2nd play and the 3rd play because they just keep running around, making things happen, and the QB does a great job on 4th down, getting in the end zone, making the big play.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
ready.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Cricket!
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped.
There are no surprises right now. The offense is going to do this. They're going to run the football, chew that clock with the lead. The defense has to be really aggressive. This says a lot about an offense. If you can keep getting first downs and they know it's coming, that is a good physical offense.
Ready.
And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Wide open downfield.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes the handoff, it's Blue. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Okay, ready?
Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Ready?
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the 1st down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.